Hello, all you hardcore boxing fans out there. How are you doing? It's Russ here from Porky's Corner, the biggest gob in sport. Can I just give a big shout out to Welcome Estates and out there in Algo for Spain and Spartan Demolition here in South Yorkshire. Right, let's get down to business. The heavyweight division, the blue ribbon division in the sport of boxing. What's going on here? Right, I'll tell you what's going on. Nothing. All we're hearing is a lot of chit chat. People going to fight this person, that person. There's no happening, is there? It's just chit chat. They're going to fight 20 times a year. They're going to retire. Where are we going with it all? Now we've got Tyson Fury, aka the Gypsy King. He's come out and he said he wants his last 3 fights to be Joshua, who at the moment can't even pull the trigger. I ain't even got a trainer and his head's in bits. He said he wants to fight Joshua, who's on a 2-fight losing streak. He's lost 3 out in his last 5. He wants to fight Joshua, David A, who's 43 next birthday, and been knocked out 3 times. Joshua's been knocked out. He said he also wants to fight David Price, who's approaching 40. And he's been knocked out 7 times. And he's coming up for 4 years out at ring, David Price. So David A's approaching 5 years out at ring. Tyson's just been in with Derek Chisora. He's 40 next birthday. Well, he's in his 40th year then, isn't he? He's got 13 losses. Derek Chisora, he's been put on moon 4 times. He's just been in with Dylan White before him. He's 35 next. He's been put on planet Jupiter 3 times, which one of them was Tyson Fury. He'd done him with an uppercut. So, I mean, look at ages of these here. There's no young guns on here, is there? Chisora, Price, White. They're not young men, are they? They're all older than Fury. So, let's see some of these young guns getting in with him. But then again, Joe Joyce is older than Fury, isn't he? I don't know, but when you've got the man here 33-0 with a draw, the 34 fights unbeaten, Tyson, and he's at top of his game. You wanting Joshua, David A, and David Price? I think what we're seeing is somebody that's just coming out with stuff just for the sake of it, because they can't spin any more yarns, can they? I don't think they can. They can't spin any more stories, surely now. We've had it all, haven't we? We've had dressed up as Batman. Yeah, Huey dressed up as Joker, didn't they? We've had retirements. We've had, I want 20 fights a year. I want to fight Kane. Is it Vasquez? Going to fight him at one point? We've had wrestling. We're having, it's just constant attention. But what we're not seeing is the fights we want. They're paying us lip service, giving us White and Chisora. But they're paying us lip service, promising us Joshua and Usyk, but they're giving us White and Chisora, aren't they? Yeah, we've had Wilder, but he's saying he beat him first time, so he was confident going into the next ones, wasn't he? No, you can't go through a career and say you're a GOAT. You just got Vladimir. Do you know what I mean? Who were in his 40th year, and Wilder on there. That's not good enough to be a GOAT. Do you know what I mean? That's not good enough. We want to see Joshua get a couple of fights under his belt and then fight Tyson when it's a bit more fairer. We don't just want to see Joshua thrown to Tyson now. He'll get beat up, get bashed up. But David A, I don't want to see in the ring again. And he doesn't need any encouragement to be fighting Fury. I mean, any minute now, we're going to have David A doing his strengthening conditions on his ankles, on his Insta. And I don't want to see David Price in the ring again. He's a plumber, isn't he? He needs to stick to plumbing. I've heard he's good. So he comes over as an articulate bloke, a nice fella. I don't want to see David Price get hurt. But boxing's a strange sport, isn't it? I still believe in my mind that Fury's still got to call Tony Bellew out because he's called everybody else out who's over the hill and far away, hasn't he? No, I believe we will see Bellew Fury one day. I do believe that in the next couple of years. I do believe that. Tony can't leave this much longer, this retirement. It's killing him. Seeing all these people piling up money. It's killing him. Because his ego's that big. But no, I don't want to see Tyson Fury, David Price, and Tyson Fury, David Haye. Certainly not. They've had the times. Price has an Olympic medal, bronze, and a British and Commonwealth, I believe, on mantelpiece. So he's done well. He's a millionaire. David Haye's, he's cleaned up at cruiserweight, won an heavyweight title. He's a millionaire. He's all right. White and Chisora are all set up for life, and Joshua. Like Joshua, I want to see in here now. Fury. We don't want to see White and Chisora. I don't want to see a trilogy with Dylan White to another fight with Fury, then another. We don't want to see that. It's like that film, isn't it? Another 48 hours, isn't it? Is it 48 hours, then another 48 hours, then yet another? We don't want to see that. It's all rematch room rubbish, isn't it? Chisora, Price, Haye and White have got 27 losses between them. 27 losses between them, and they've been put to kip 17 times. So I don't want to see Tyson Fury anywhere near any of them, especially not Price and Haye. And I don't want to see Chisora and White anywhere near him ever again. But don't be surprised if a Wilder 4 fights. He's pushing in for WBC mandatory, but we'd pay to see that again, wouldn't we? White Fury, but Joshua needs a couple of comeback fights. So for me, it's got to be Usyk next for Fury, but it looks like the mind games have begun, doesn't it? With that one. So, okay, that's just my opinion. Good luck to them, whatever they do, but the division's at a standstill yet again, isn't it? Hey, all these people, they're supposed to be sorting this out. They're supposed to be sorting that out. All of them can't get themselves in a room and say, right, fighters are holding promoters to ransom. We need to make these fights. Otherwise, fans are going to switch off. Boxing fans are very fickle, and I think this is where these promoters are underestimating people. And they mind giving tickets away at stadium shows, giving them away. They mind that. Giving tickets away to make out boxing's booming. All lies. Lying to us. Okie dokie. Peace out. Keep on trucking. Keep supporting boxing. Don't have nightmares. Big shout out, Welcome Estates. Spartan Demolition. Give a big shout out to Innovation Alloys as well. How are you doing, Innovation? Are we all right? All right there, AJ? Booyaka.